So it's summertime, you just got done a long day at work and you want to come home, get in the pool, but you realize that between your life responsibilities, family, and being super busy at work, you haven't actually had time to clean your pool. And after a long, hard day at work, you definitely don't feel like doing it right now. But the Aiper Scuba S1 is a robot that can live in your pool for up to a week and do all of that cleaning for you. So I'm gonna break this video down into 3 pretty concise, easy to understand sections for you guys. The first being the highlight features that make this a quality machine that can sustain up to a week's time of living in your pool. I'm going to lay out the modes on the Scuba S1 so you guys have an understanding of what this can do and how to best use it, and then break down the maintenance. And to be honest with you guys, there are 2 primary easy access maintenance points on this that are very easy to access. You don't have to be a mechanic or an engineer to know how to maintenance this. The Caterpillar treads on the Scuba S1 provide greater surface contact with your pool, which means you're getting great traction, great mobility, and is going to be able to traverse over obstacles on the pool floor and the wall. Now, when you pick this thing up, you can definitely tell how hefty and quality it is. But one of the biggest benefits of this is that it's completely cordless. And that's great because imagine having a cable coming out of here from your wall and it gets tangled on the ladder or it snags on one of the chairs on your deck. And in fact, the only cord or cable that's going into this is this charging port right here. This is a seal, so you want to make sure this is tucked in before you put it into the pool. And you pop it open, plug it in, you charge it. And that charging is going to take roughly 180 minutes. But again, I think the benefit of not having to worry about your device snagging on anything and not pulling anything into the pool or knocking things over is a huge plus. And charging it is just as easy as plugging it into a wall. And to maximize cleaning efficiency, they use what they call their WavePath 2.0 technology. Essentially, in layman's terms, instead of the Scuba S1 swimming around and cleaning things haphazardly, it runs with pre-planned pathing, essentially moving in sort of like an S shape or a U shape throughout the pool to make sure that it's getting every nook and cranny of the pool, including your walls, so that way you don't have to manually intervene really much at all. It's actually really impressive how well it works. Another benefit of not having any cords or cables is that starting up the machine is incredibly easy. You just press and hold this button, you're going to get a little chime, and there are 4 different designated modes. You have the automatic mode over here, floor mode, where it's going to just focus on cleaning the floors only. Click it again, you're going to have your wall mode, where it's going to focus on only cleaning the walls. And then the 4th and last option is going to be your eco mode, and this is the one that's going to allow you to throw this into your pool, leave it in there for basically an entire week on a full charge, and every 48 hours this is going to automatically clean your pool for you without you needing to intervene with it at all. It's basically just going to be a pool cleaning butler for your pool. And I think you could throw this in on Monday, and come say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when you actually want to use your pool after a long week of work, your pool's already clean because this has been maintaining your pool all week for you. Now, when it comes to maintenance, there are really just 2 primary things that you really have to worry about. The first one's actually going to be this lid right here. You're going to have this handhold, and this is where you can dispense of all of the trash. You can rinse and dump it out, and then when you're done, you just close it back up, slide it back in. That is super easy. The next thing's actually going to be over here. This is where you're going to clean your drain. Really, all you need is a star screwdriver. You can just pop open this hatch, and then if there's anything tangled in the blade, you can easily clean that out. And speaking of maintenance, this is actually also using a brushless motor, which compared to other products on the market that are like, say, in this niche that aren't using a brushless motor, this is going to last you longer in terms of wear and tear. And it's also going to have benefits for the Scuba Air 1 in terms of energy expenditure and energy efficiency when it's actually moving through the water. And what's great is that even if you do forget to put it in, say, before you leave for work, you put it in for, say, like 45 minutes, get undressed, get changed, get yourself something to eat. And by the time you're done that, you can come out and your pool's nice and clean and ready for you to actually enjoy it, so you don't have to do any of the cleaning yourself. And Aiper did provide the Scuba S1 for me to review for you guys here on the channel, but honestly, one of my main core tenets on the channel is where tech meets lifestyle, right? How tech can accentuate your lifestyle, and having a robot that you can leave in your pool for an entire week, clean your pool for you so that way you can get in it during the week and it's not dirty. Or say you don't use the pool throughout the week at all, but you know that you're having a pool party later on the weekend, you can drop this thing off on Monday. It'll continually clean the pool several times throughout the week. And by the time you get to like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, pool's clean and your guests can just enjoy. So from that standpoint, I think this is an amazing product. This is a lot of pool to clean, especially when you're tired and have a lot of other obligations. I think it's great. But thank you guys so much again for stopping by and hanging out. I wish you a fantastic remainder of your day, afternoon, or night, depending on the time you are watching this. And as always, peace, love, adios, bye guys. Have a nice day and enjoy your summer.